What's going on, guys? World War Z Game Hub here. I got new gameplay footage from World War Z themselves, but this one is awesome. We're just gonna jump right into it and watch it and comment over it. Let's do it.
Welcome to World War Z, the third-person shooter based on the hit Paramount film, pitting you and your friends against countless hordes of zombies. I'm Oliver, creative director at Saber Interactive, here to give you a gameplay overview of our co-op campaign mode, in which you'll fight through a series of intense episodes set in striking locations from across the world. Each episode has its own overarching story, divided into 3 chapters made up of...
Okay, so here we can see New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, Tokyo. So if you didn't know, there's going to be 4 episodes or 4 locations. And then each location is going to have 3 missions, or they call them chapters. Now we know the names of Moscow: A Sign from Above, Key to the City, Battle of Nerves, Key to the City. In a bid to rescue a lost military unit, Father Popov leads his flock into the hornet's nest. According to the sole survivor of the helicopter crash, finding this team could be the key to Russia's survival. So that's pretty cool. Keep in mind with Tokyo, there's going to be 2 at launch, and then the 3rd should come either the same day or very shortly after.
Of more focused objectives. Whether boarding a hijacked train, escaping by sea, or delving into an underground facility.
Escaping by sea. So I'm not sure what exactly that means. Are we going to be on a boat? Like, is that just like the end? Like we run through the whole level and then we jump on the boat at the end and the boat takes us away? Like, I mean, that's cool and all, I guess, but there's really nothing to it. But maybe we are taking boats from like one dock to the other side of the bay or something, and then we fight more zombies, or maybe there's enemy zombie boats. But I highly doubt it. Before you know it, it's going to end up turning into a pirate game. All right, keep going.
You'll be facing masses of undead. This means when your squad first jumps into a chapter...
Okay, did you see that? Her moving those 2 wood planks from the door? That just screams Left 4 Dead. I mean, think about it. Every time you start a mission, you're typically inside the safe house, which has a door and 2 either poles or like pieces of wood stopping you from going through. You have to remove those first before you can move on into the level. I don't know if that's actually the beginning of the level here in World War Z, but it kind of given that Left 4 Dead vibe for sure.
You're going to want to stay as quiet as possible. Noise attracts zombies, and the game will spawn far more for your team to deal with if you run in guns blazing.
Okay, so right there, see, all this time I've been talking about stealth, and here it is, guys. Now, I highly doubt you're going to be able to stealth the entire mission, but maybe you can. But we are seeing right here, noise levels are important. They play a huge role in the game, and they were showing bits and pieces where, you know, they were just killing little pieces and pieces of zombies, little hordes here and there, and moving forward without getting a lot of people coming. So that should be very interesting to see. Maybe we'll have like a playthrough of stealth only. That'd be cool.
World War Z's AI director is constantly adapting to how you play through each chapter. If your squad seems to be progressing a bit too easily, don't be surprised if you run into a colossal horde just around the corner.
See, that's nice. So just when you think you're getting better at the game or you're phenomenal at the game, now the game says, we're going to up it up a notch. We're going to make this a whole lot harder.
On the other hand, if your team is preparing to face a horde event with low health and resources, the AI may swing things for you with an extra defensive auto turret or mortar. Knowing when it's best to run and gun, hold defensive choke points, or just sprint like crazy can be the difference between life and death.
So that's nice. So if you're not doing too well, or you're low on resources, low on health, the game's going to know that and give you potentially extra defenses when a horde's going to be coming, like an extra mortar, right, like I was showing, or like a extra barbed wire fence, things like that. Or maybe even give you more resources down the line to help compensate for where you're struggling at. So that's kind of nice.
Between gunning down the undead, you'll also want to keep an eye out for hidden loot. You may find the occasional health kit or ammunition box in your path, but some of the best catches require leaving the beaten track.
Okay, so hold on. Did you guys see that? Yeah, guys, so if you didn't see those explosive charge on the door, there's an achievement for that that I actually covered in my last video. I'll put a link in the top right corner, but I'll also show you a quick picture of it here. Was like the burglar one, open 15 rooms or containers with the breaching charge. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad that we got to see something like that.
special zombies shake things up even further, forcing a change of tactics at a moment's notice. Gas bags will charge.
I think that explosive crossbow is going to be awesome. I mean, it really seems strong, like super strong against the special type zombies. It just keeps staggering them over and over.
Your squad, and anything but precise headshots trigger a nasty cloud of toxic gas.
So as you hear that, we just had a tool tip for the gas bags or the hazmats. Shoot them in the head cleanly, and they won't leave a gas, poisonous gas. But if you don't, and just shoot them anywhere or slice them up or something like that, it's going to leave that poisonous gas and get under your screen. It's going to be hard to see and do damage to you. So keep that in mind. And now we're going to cover the screamer, as I can tell right here. Screamer. I know there's been a lot of speculation. Of course, it's a screamer. It's pretty obvious what it does, but now we know 100% what it does. Let's do it.
Screamers will cause more and more hordes to assault your team until you take them out. Easier said than done when you factor in the other special zombies that may be laying in wait. Depending on your prowess,
so I like that one. It showed the Reaper. Well, okay, so let's just get this over with real quick. In game, when you kill it, it says Lurker, but in the game, the characters yell out Reaper. So there you go, guys. I think we're just gonna go with both names. I'm done arguing this. Reaper, Lurker, side by side, nicknames, whatever. That's what we're doing. But I also like that they showed that ball, like that crystal light-looking ball in the mall thing, that you could shoot that and it comes down and it hits the zombies. I like that. I really hope there's more environments like that throughout the levels that you can use to your advantage, because that's always fun and adds unique gameplay.
Each chapter, you'll be rewarded with new perks for your chosen class and points towards upgrades for each weapon. As you and your squad unlock more, you'll be able to take on higher difficulties, meaning even greater rewards. Outlive the Dead, when World War Z releases April 16th on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Okay, guys. That's all I got for today, guys. This game's getting closer and closer to launch, and I cannot wait. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all you guys. So see you next time. Peace.